So I've had 3 sets of Purdy Pilgrims, as they're called, and I guess the first set were 2 sort of women in their 60s, and they showed up one morning before I was sort of even dressed or had coffee, and they knew that there was a writer-in-residence here, and they sort of were expecting to be invited in, and so I did invite them in because I feel bad if they've come all that way. And they seem to almost have crushes on Al. They'd gone to his readings and they were talking about how soft his skin was and things like that. So I took them through the house, and that was my first experience, and it was really off-putting a bit because it's people coming into your home and they're looking at your habits, you know, sort of around the room. I'd had people for the weekend and there was a case of beer there, and it's just kind of disconcerting to have people come through the house and you suddenly feel like you're living in a museum. But also I love their enthusiasm. I then had a couple from Toronto, a young couple that came, and they had no idea there was a writer-in-residence here, so I was more happy to invite them in, and they were so pleased and excited, and it was really lovely. And then I had some people from England who showed up just last week, and they didn't want to come in. They were really worried about bothering me, but I invited them in, again, because they were all the way from England. Yeah, it's neat.